Alright, and with that, we're finally here. Let me change the game screen. Yay, actually remembered. Okay, alright, so, who wants to do the recap?
That's in trouble.
Big
Seth is in
trouble.
trouble. Big trouble, yes.
And make it double? Question mark?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Axel is not on the boat. Can't be double.
Oh, fair enough.
Could be double if Spira also traded with Ava. Just both of us get our ass kicked by Eleanor.
Oh my goodness.
I think Spira would be more likely to throw her overboard, to be honest. I'm surprised with her tameness, considering she's normally hot-headed.
We're also in on a boat in open water, fighting with somebody, or if we confronted somebody who presumably has a lot of money and power, not ideal.
That's true. Very, very true. But, yeah, who wants to give the recap instead of just these little tidbits?
We made friends with the person that had the sketchy houndoo, and I've already forgotten her name, but that's not surprising because I was avoiding her.
Alice.
Her name was Alice.
Alice. We made friends with Alice, and we got our tickets for the ferry, so we're on the ferry chilling. And then, oh, Ava's here. What the fuck? And so we spent most of the time avoiding her. Except for Seth, who actively seeked her out and got a shadow Pokemon from her and thought he was being smart, but apparently not, because now Eleanor is very pissed off at him. I feel like we did way more than that, but brain.
You had a battle alongside Alice, but other than that, yeah, you kind of just explored the boat a little bit. Kind of heard some conversations and whatnot, but other than that, yeah, it was. I mean, we only streamed for a little over 2 hours, I think. So
Yeah, we cut it short.
yeah, just like we're. Probably, well, it depends. Got about 3 hours, so we'll see where we get, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, where we properly left off was, I think, obviously, the trading of Pokemon happened during the evening after dinner, and so it's certainly a bedtime has come and gone. And for the most part, you can go ahead and do 2 days worth of experience training, because nothing really happens all that much, other than just kind of seeing Ava pop up from time to time, just around. You've not really doing all that much, really. Yes, there's the auto training. Very, very useful. Which weirdly... Oh, well, I guess it's supposed to only show me, because I was like, hey, it didn't show up on chat, but yeah, it's on my GM screen. So it's probably about, say, midday. You are a third of the way to your destination. And, I'm just gonna ask, what do you... Obviously, I assume you're not typically just staying in your room. So what would you like to do today?
Well, in the morning, Spira is grooming her Pokemon, a la experience training, and then we'll eat whatever is being served on the boat. And then probably spend all of her time either on one of the main decks, letting her Pokemon fly around, or she is studying her Pokedex, looking at the all of the information on the Pokemon, on all the new Pokemon that she's found. And other than that, I mean, she probably has a little exercise routine that she'll do to keep herself, keep herself on point.
That's fair. What about you, Eleanor?
I'd probably be up on one of the, after, eating and stuff, I'd be up on one of the decks, just looking out over the ocean with Charles.
Okay, sure. And so obviously kind of like looking out onto the open water, you see, circling Wingles and Pelipers, and the water is still teeming with various water types such as Tentacool, Tentacruel. See some Sea Kings, and you see some breaching Gyarados as well. Seth, what about you? Are you just moping about?
Not entirely. I mean, he is definitely avoiding Eleanor right now. So, like, he's probably, like, trying to be a night owl so that he can, like, pop into sleep after her and Spira go. But probably falling asleep on that lounge room couch he has found. And whenever Spira and Eleanor aren't in the room, he's, like, he's mostly sticking in there, but is like trying to work with the Shinotic he got to kind of see what's up with it, because it seems chill, but Eleanor and like other freaking observations have proven that they're dangerous.
Yeah, the Shinotic, anytime it's out of its ball, it just kind of absently stares off into the distance. Even if you kind of get right in its face, it's almost as if you're not even there. It's just you can almost hear the wind going in one ear hole out the other, almost as if just a husk.
Time to be sad.
Hollowed mushroom. Sure. And obviously that's kind of how the days have really gone on this boat. It's, I mean, obviously most trainers are off kind of, trying to show each other up. You've heard whisperings of a battle deck. But anytime you've gone to look at it, it's either in use or closed off for cleaning or repairs, because obviously you can, as much as much as you can harden a room, it doesn't stop some pretty strong Pokemon from causing some proper
Blood.
damage. What was that?
Blood.
Blood.
Seismic toss.
Yeah. And well, if everyone is just kind of sticking to their own, everyone give me a D100 roll, please. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, with that, as of today, Spira, after a little while of being probably up on one of the top observation decks, you kind of feel as if someone is watching you. And if you turn to look, you will see that Ava is probably 35 feet away from you. And while she's not looking at you, her Kadabra appears to be observing you and your Pokemon.
Oh, she has a Kadabra now. Nice.
Yes. No, right? They level up.
It's almost like she's also training her Pokemon. Who'd have thunk it? I think on this particular day, Spiro was letting Valor and Radiance stretch their wings while she groomed her Lopunny. So she's up there just like having a grand old time, and she she notices the Kadabra and then Ava, and I'm not really sure how she would react, to be honest, especially since the trainer is not looking at her.
Yeah, Ava herself is like kind of like staring off into the water.
Okay. So Valor definitely recognizes her, so she, or rather, he starts cawing very loudly whenever he notices her, and so that's what draws Sphera's attention to her, and she just kind of like looks at her and tries to like figure out what she might be doing.
Give me an insight roll. Is that one of the stats on here?
Intuition, but
Intuition,
yes,
yeah.
it's the same thing.
Same thing. God forbid we keep the same names kind of consistent. 5. Well, as far as Spira is concerned, it looks like she might just be registering some of the water Pokemon into her Pokedex. Obviously, the Pokedex has some pretty serious range as long as it has line of sight, and you can isolate one of the Pokemon.
Fair enough.
Can scan them in.
Well, she will, Valor is actually posting up, like ready to fly over and start antagonizing. And so, she like calls him back, and, not into a ball, but, it's just like, like settle down, it's fine. We're not here to pick a fight, and so he'll just sit on her little bird perch on her shoulder that he's still much too big for, but still likes to use. It's like having one of those oh my gosh, what are they called? Golden eagles.
Oh, yeah.
Massive birds just hanging out on your shoulder.
Right.
And it's just gonna glare at Ava. And Lopunny is like hiding behind Spira. Like, what's going on?
Enough. So after a moment, you see her kind of shift and place her Pokedex into one of her. She has like one of those like utility belts that some trainers use, and as opposed to a full backpack.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of shifts her weight onto one leg and looks to the left, and then kind of rolls her neck before looking in your direction. She just, you can, even though you're, you know, kind of far away from her, you can clearly see in her eyes that she's, you know, that she kind of like rolls them before taking a few steps away from you, but her Kadabra stays exactly where he is until she gets maybe 10 feet away from it, and she kind of like snaps her fingers, and he kind of snaps to attention and you know, kind of waddles after her. Welcome, thank you for stopping by. Yep.
And then he waddled away.
I don't really think Kadabras waddle away, but you know, it's you know, Pokemon are kind of strange.
Do they drink lemonade?
That's Swanna. Swanna drinks tea or lemonade, or Psyduck does, I guess.
Do they
I
like
don't.
grapes?
I don't have any grapes for him, unfortunately.
He waddles away, waddle, waddle, waddle.
And that is why you will remain maidenless. No grapes.
No maidens?
Right, so how does Spira react to such a thing?
To her just walking away?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I that's what's happening, right? She came up
Yeah.
here to do something, and she did it, and she is just now walking away. Did you like just to clarify? Did she roll her eyes at me? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah, so she like rolled her, so she was looking away, and then does that exaggerated like neck roll to look at you, and then you could very clearly kind of see her roll her eyes, and probably her body movement or body language changes, and she just kind of like walks away.
Okay. Well, as she walks away, she just like Spira just like squints in her direction and goes, probably having to like yell over the wind. She just goes, "Is that it? You're just going to walk away?"
That definitely stops her in her tracks, and she kind of turns on her heels. She's probably now, because you haven't moved, correct?
No.
So she's probably a good 50 feet from you, but you hear her voice very clearly as if she's standing next to you. What? What do you wish for me to do? Do you truly want to battle on this deck? Please.
She continues to glare and just says, I do not, in fact, wish to battle you, if it is a coward that I will be battling. Go ahead. Walk away. I will not hold it against you.
And, for a moment, you don't hear a response back. But then after a moment, you hear her voice again, much louder, almost as if it's rattling around inside your head. And she goes, well, I believe the battle deck here it might be opening soon. I would enjoy a proper one-on-one battle with you. I won't interfere with your mind this time.
She just shrugs and goes, if it is all the same, you will still lose.
We will see about that. 1 hour. And you just kind of see her start walking off again as her kind of over-dramatic stage laugh kind of rattles around inside your head.
Good old anime villainous laugh.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Alright. So, is this a confirmation of a battle in an hour?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as much as I would like to say I have a battle deck prepared, I do not. So let me find an adequate location.
You could... Did you ever... Because I think for the beach badge, there was the possibility of it being on a ship. Did you have that ship prepared, perhaps?
So it's actually... I learned pretty quickly, it's very hard to make, like, ship stuff.
Make, like, boats.
Yeah, just because of it just takes a lot of work, and that's probably obviously why in the actual games most of the time you just see the interior rooms, other than like the SS Anne, I think, which had a deck, but I can't really just quickly pull that in. But what I can do is,
if it's a standard league battle arena, you could, I guess, just use the first gym battle arena
that is
layout.
true, I can. Let me unhide that and bring that in under the archive. Show in navigation. There we go. And let me clear this thing off. So actually, why don't you, while I set this up, why don't you kind of tell me what you intend to do with your, I guess, 1 hour of free time?
Well, I've already experience trained for the day. So probably flavor wise, she'll probably just actually get all of her items in order and make sure they're properly bandoliered. Since it's a standard battle, she has her 2 potions that she'll be bringing in, and yeah, I mean that's kind of it.
Okay. That's fair. And obviously, so I can just go ahead and say that the kind of when you're standing out, obviously there's kind of like a referee, and he kind of runs through the rules that it is a 3. You are allowed to call in 3 Pokemon. So who are we choosing?
You're doing Valor, Justice, and Radiance.
Valor, Justice, and Radiance. Of course. Valor, Justice, Radiance.
Am I supposed to be seeing this?
I can. I probably might as well. There we go.
I figured, yeah, we would,
Yeah, so of course, for those of you that missed it, because you watched the YouTube stuff, this is where the first gym took place, which obviously was lost to the void, so... It was a fire and grass gym. Rather interesting, to be honest. And then... pull her in. There we go. Okay. Alright. Would you have told the others what you were doing? Or is this another kind of just off on your own kind of thing?
well, I mean, she would have gone straight back to their quarter to get all of her stuff ready, so assuming that they were there at that particular time, I think her getting all of her stuff ready, like she was going to go battle somebody, would have prompted questions, or perhaps not. But she wouldn't bust into the room and saying, like, I'm gonna go kick Ava's ass or anything.
Fair enough. Okay, speaking of that, can you two see what's going on, or do I need to drag your tokens in?
No, I can see.
it.
Okay, I was just making sure. Alright, well, then I guess we can, start this up, shall we? Ooh, well, let me unpause, obviously, and you may drag in your first Pokemon. Because obviously they're not going...
In at the same time.
Yes, they are not. It is a one-on-one with, you know, obviously you can switch your Pokemon as you wish, but, you know, it does chew up a turn without the juggler ability.
For sure.
Let me switch the music here. Alright, who are you sending in first?
Radiance.
Okay. Alright. With that, then I believe we can start the battle. So, of course, Radiance is up first.
Oh, okay.
What?
I said okay.
I don't know, just the way you said it sounded kind of like, oh, okay.
Let's see. Let me just remind myself what his fly speed is. It's under the capabilities tab. Okay. He can move 7. Okay.
It is,
And he's going to move. Let's see. He should be able to use a move after using his shift action to move.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Get a shift, regular action, and a swift action.
He's gonna move and use agility.
Alright, Spira?
She is going to bind celerity.
Okay.
And my typeman skill is perception.
Right, Ava will do an order for not training, ordered for focus training. Okay. And her Pokemon is going to move. And what is their movement speed?
How fast can the goth girl walk?
Surprisingly, decently far. Right, now do they have any ranged moves is the good question. Oh, yes, of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
I was gonna say,
Psychic types, yes.
is it running Psycho Cut? Like,
Use Psybeam for 30 damage.
Owie.
Alright, it is Radiance's turn.
Okay. Let's see. Radiance is going to Ember. Wow.
Wow.
It's a hell of a miss.
Great. Spira.
Spira is going to give Radiance the focused order.
Okay. Ava will do nothing. The Goth Pokemon will step right up to Radiance and use Hidden Power Electric for 34 damage.
Damn.
And that would be it is a burst, but there are no other Pokemon around. What is Radiance doing?
Radiance is going to tackle.
Very nice. Very nice. Spira.
Don't forget also tackle pushes you too.
Yep, that is true. Alright, thank you.
Don't think there's anything else that she can do.
Right. Eva also has nothing she can do. So, again, her Pokemon will... Well, we'll actually just walk on back and use Feint Attack. Feint Attack. Yep, and that move actually does not miss. So that is a Fainted Radiance.
It's a shame Feint Attack doesn't leave a Pokemon at 1 hit point.
Right?
Or no, that's False Swipe.
Yeah, that's False Swipe.
I'm thinking of the wrong move.
Alright, well, with Radiance out of combat, go ahead and roll in or throw in your next Pokemon.
Okay. I'm gonna send Justice out.
Sure. And as you were doing this, she will... Well, actually, she can't. Well, obviously it's kind of different between turns. So she kind of like pulls back her favorite goth Pokemon and instead throws out Lampent.
Lamp.
Lamp. There we go. Alright, then it is Justice's turn.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Wow, I'm gonna zoom out because he's a lord boy who can move far.
He is a very lord boy.
Okay, he's gonna charge straight down the middle. And make sure to target the lamp. Let's see. Got it.
Very nice. Right. And the lamp will, in return, use...
In
Flame
return,
Burst.
use return.
What was that?
In return, use return.
We'll use Flame Burst for 15 damage. And yeah, it doesn't do anything else. So with that, it is Spear's turn.
Oh, okay. I was like, why did I take that much when it's actually only 5 HP? But I see. Anyway,
Wait, what do you mean 5 HP?
Flame Burst says any trainer or Pokemon cardinally adjacent to the target loses 5 HP, and then it rolled a damage base and everything. So I was like,
Oh, that's an extra kind of thing.
I see.
It's like an AoE burst afterwards.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It is called Flame Burst after all.
Yeah.
She will give. Let's see. She will give Justice training, not training, in order. The focused order. And rebind her AP to give Celerity Justice.
Alright. The Ava will give Lampent Brutal training. Brutal ordered. And with that, it is Justice's turn.
Yeah. Let's see. see. This is cone. This is cone of 2. So I think that means I need to move like here. I think cone 2 will hit it here.
Yeah, because it's got it's a little bit different from the way like D&D does their cones.
Mm-hmm. And he
The
will
T.
air cut her.
Alright, very nice. Let's see. Lampent will attempt to use Nightshade, which does hit. So, this is instantly lose 28 HP, not affected by resistances. Just a straight 28.
Yeah.
And with that, it is back to Spira.
Are you telling me that because I have to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Do the math.
28. I can do that. There we go. It's Spira's turn again.
Yes.
Let's see. Since orders fall off every turn, she's just gonna give him the focused order again.
Ava will do the same thing with brutal training, and it is back to Justice.
Okay. He's gonna air cut her. I'm so close to a crit. Damn.
So close. Right, and Lampent will use Flame Burst once more. Let's see. Yep. For 17 damage, and that is a fainted Justice.
Yikes.
Yikes. She not playing around. Right, and while you pull in your Pokemon, you will bring back out the Goth Pokemon. So let me bring them back into combat. Oh, you were supposed to be removed. Get out of here. Alright, Spira, it is your turn.
Sable. She's gonna find celerity through Valor.
Alright, it is Valor's turn.
Let's see. He is going to stay where he is, and he is going to Hone Claws.
Okay. Ava will brutal train, or order brutal training on the God Pokemon. And with that, we'll take a couple of steps towards you. Or towards Valor. We'll use Psybeam. Lock on. For 25 points of damage. And we're back to Spira.
She's going to focused order.
Okay. Alright, Valor.
Let's see. He's going to fly right into melee and power trip.
Very nice. Does that have any effects to it?
It's just it has +2 damage base for every positive combat stage.
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright.
I'm going to trust that it's calculating that correctly.
Probably. Right. Ava's going to once again do brutal training, and will use hidden power electric. Ooh. For 45 points of damage. Right.
Ow.
Spira.
Gonna re-up her effects.
Right. Valor. Ooh. Payback.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. And with that, the first of Ava's Pokemon goes down. Right, and with that, she'll kind of scoff and throw out her Kadabra. Right, and with that, Kadabra's a very fast play. What can Kadabra do? Fuck it. I'm gonna use Calm Mind. Alright, Spiro.
She's going to re-up her order.
Valor.
I could have him fly back and get potion, but there's no point in making this take longer than it has to. He's going to let's see. Power trip. Oh my goodness.
Apparently you were still targeting,
My apology.
Could be fine though.
It's 33 minus physical defense.
Oh, yeah, that actually does kind of fuck with things. I literally cannot. There you go.
You can't manually edit.
Huh?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I literally cannot, like, change it. I can obviously just change his HP, but yeah, I cannot just, like, auto-apply, which is kind of annoying.
Well, I'm targeting him now, so...
Well, yeah, but it's not gonna roll a crit again, so...
I know.
Good. Ava will... She will apply Brutal Training. With that... Kadabra will use... Psycho Cut. No, we won't. Vera.
Re-up focus.
Valor.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm using what do you call it? Power trip, because of the extra damage base that it's getting.
Mm-hmm.
And it does type has slight type advantage. I think it's probably better just to use Pluck though.
Very nice. Right. And Nabra is just going to side beam right in the face. For 43 damage, and that is Valor down.
Womp womp.
Womp womp, and that is a finished battle. And so she kind of walks her way across the battlefield after she recalls all of her Pokemon. And she just kind of sticks her hand out and she goes, well, at least you managed to take out one of my Pokemon.
Indeed. Climbing or moving a mountain requires one stone at a time.
Don't worry about any wagers or anything. I don't need your money.
I did not
so-
wager anything. And neither did you.
No, but it is standard. But I have other things to do, so see you around. And she kind of like flips her hair. She kind of just brushes past you.
Well, she'll take her Pokemon to the healing center and go on about the rest of her day, I guess.
Sure. And with that, the rest of the boat travel is uneventful. And so do 3 more sessions of experience training and we can hop off this boat.
You said 3.
Yes.
Ooh, I get to level up as well.
Ooh. Oh, did Valor actually hit level 30?
Yep, you sure did.
Nice. I can't wait. Somebody grab Corviknight's Pokedex number, please. See if I can quickly get this correct.
I should have had the thing. But you... $8.23.
Yeah, see, there's Corviknights. Ah, that's why. Okay, update token. Update this to 23. There we go. And he turns into a large Pokemon, correct?
I believe so.
Okay. There's your boy.
Hey.
He's not a mystery man.
He is no longer a mystery.
And of course, don't forget to fully heal up your Pokemon while I undo their fainted status. There we go. Alright, so as the final day approaches, as you are all kind of having your last meal provided by the ferry, you hear a loud, echoing blare of the ship's horn, and a small announcement crosses the loudspeaker that they are pulling into the dock, and it will be, give them about 20 minutes, and you can begin to leave.
Cannot say I am ready for another boat ride anytime soon.
On 3 islands.
Right, but perhaps walking from New Wake to Seabrook will be enough of a break before we have to return to Ocean View.
We don't gotta ride no boats no more. The heck I'm gonna be. Wee.
Gonna be very upset when we have to go to Creston and Kinswood. As well
More
as
islands.
Cimarron. Oh wait,
Yep.
there's a Duskmoor, Winterglow, Dagwood.
Lots of
Listen.
islands.
All I'm saying is that
Melrose.
by the time we get all the way up around here, like, Spear is going to be flying to these islands. That's all I'm saying.
What's Corviknight's carrying weight?
He is he has the ride 2, so he can technically carry 2. But he has a power level of like 9, and the rules are kind of
Somebody is being carried in his talons, unless you get a taxi.
You're just being held up by your backpack straps.
Yeah, I have a feeling
I
I have a feeling that buying a whole ass freaking taxi box for a Corviknight to carry is very expensive.
Oh, most
Probably.
definitely.
Hey, Glucose Guardian.
Hey, look, we'll slap a sticker on the side of it. Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
Put
Put all of our sponsors on it.
do like when you have an aircraft, have the banner. It just tie it to the back of Corviknight.
Yeah.
Wellborn Pokemon fan club. He gives people money.
He is the glucose father.
All right. Well, so with that, the time passes and you see, people start absolutely scrambling as the rocking of the ship comes to an end, and you hear that loud, distinct, like, thud noise of the gangplank being lowered onto the pier. And make sure this is the right one. Yes, it is. Ooh. Welcome to the south side of Route 3.
Route 03.
Route 03, yes.
Wow.
As you kind of exit, of course, you are hit with the salty spray of the air once more. And the sand beneath your feet is a little unstable. But other than that, you see some diglets playing with some of these sandy ghasts, and you see a group of people just kind of fishing off the side of the beach.
I love their fishing poles.
Thank you, I worked very hard on them. It was just weird to have them standing there, so I gave them little fishing poles.
I appreciate it. It helps me be really immersed.
Yeah.
As immersed as talking about it is.
And of course, I have unpaused the game.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
That's crazy. I'm making sure that all of my Pokemon are good.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, now that we finally landed, Spira is going to immediately look around for the what you would call it, the post, as it were.
And I see exactly where I'm going.
Just runs.
Well, they're dancing.
Yeah, of course. So
I almost missed them in the grass.
Sure, so as you kind of approach this little patch of grass, your ears are kind of assaulted by a distinct melody from a flute, as you kind of see 3 Ludicolo kind of just dancing around in a circle around this young woman.
I think you mean blessed, not assaulted.
Blessed, assaulted, depends on your taste, I suppose.
Seth's gonna send out Azola to go join them.
I believe you might actually be able to send out Pokemon now, I think.
I don't see my Pokebelt, so.
Huh. Did they,
I see nothing of the sort, yeah.
Oh, okay. Kind of a shame.
Oh yeah, buddy, dancing time.
Dancing time.
Dancing time.
And as for you, Spira, of course you said you were looking for a post box.
Right. Well, they said that they would be delivering that to this town, so.
Yes, the town is, you can just kind of see it further down south. It seems to be only a couple of buildings. The road isn't even paved or anything of the sort. From what you know, New Wake is a pretty new town, only being a couple of months old at best. Construction went very quick.
Nice.
And as your Lombre? That's what it is, right? Yes. As your Lombre kind of just falls into line with the other Ludicolo, nothing seems to really change until the climax of the song kind of crescendos to an end, and she kind of spins her flute before placing it on her belt, and she kind of looks around and notices your Lombre and goes, "Oh, why hello, little one. Where did you come from?"
I would start clapping.
That definitely startles her quite a bit, and she kind of turns and she goes, "Oh, well, that explains where that one came from. Hello there. I wasn't expecting an audience."
I'm sorry, I saw the Ludicolo dancing and I got curious.
Oh, yes, my Ludicolo, they do love to dance, as do all Ludicolos, and it's actually how seeing this lambre kind of just reminds me of how I met them. I was just kind of playing in the forest a little ways from here, and turned around and I had an audience. And, well, now they're mine. Well, I guess not officially, since I didn't catch them, but yeah, it still makes me a trainer, in a way.
That kind of sounds like how me and Mai met until the Pokemon School made me put her in a ball. Fully register her.
Yes, it's definitely keeping me away from being able to do contests. I really don't want to put them in any Pokeballs, even with those fancy, what are they called? Earth balls, I believe. Yes, the ones that mimic little habitats for grass Pokemon. Of course, those are hard to get after all.
I mean, just because you put them in a Pokeball doesn't mean you need to keep them there.
Seth lifts his hat to show Fuji just chilling under there. Ain't no rules about keeping them in the ball.
She kind of cracks up at that, and she goes, I suppose that's true. Well, I'm not really leaving this town anyways. Everybody knows me as the Ludicolo girl anyways. I don't really need to leave or anything. You can stay with me. Did you just get off the ferry?
Yes, ma'am.
Thankfully.
Yeah, I know, it's such a rough ride. It's one of the reasons why I decided to stay here. That and I don't know, just kind of an appeal to this place. I could show you around if you wanted.
That would be appreciated.
Of course.
I was having an item delivered here from the town that we came from. Do you know perhaps where that might be kept currently?
Well, that could either be the Pokemon Center, or it would be at the Elder's house.
Perhaps the Pokemon Center first. We have a little bit of resupplying to do.
Oh, of course. And with that, are you going to head on, or are you going to look around a little bit more of this route?
I mean, I'd want to talk to the fishing guys. We did have the effort put in to have them fishing.
See if any of them are rude, so you can zap all of their Pokemon again.
Slide.
Ooh.
Sure, so you see, obviously there's probably more than two fishing around here, but I didn't want to fill the coast with fishermen. And they're all just kind of, some of them are almost like laying back in the sand, some have little chairs, and one of the younger ones just kind of notices your shadow, and he goes, "Oh, even more people fishing today. Man, it's been busy lately. Hello there."
Hello, although we're not fishing. Unfortunately, I don't know how.
Oh, it's quite easy. All you need is a fishing rod and some bait.
I have neither of those.
I might have a spare fishing rod. I could sell it to you.
Eleanor would, kind of tilt her head slightly and ponder it. And then go, "What's your price?"
Let's see. I bought it for 1,000, but it's just kind of been sitting around. What about 200?
Sure.
Perfect. And he just kind of like, he has almost like what appears almost like a kind of like a golf bag, if you know, well, what that looks like.
Like that you put your golf clubs in?
Yes.
Interesting choice of backpack.
Yeah, and he kind of like slides out this collapsed fishing rod, and he kind of, unfolds it to its full length, and you can kind of see it's a little beaten up. It's definitely looks a little cheaper than the one that he is using, but he kind of puts it down in the sand, and he goes, before he reaches into his pocket to produce his Pokenav, and he just kind of holds his phone out in the usual kind of money transfer kind of way. If you remember correctly, all you have to do is like tap the two Pokenavs together.
Well, then, following his lead, Eleanor would bring out her Pokenav and complete it.
Sure. And of course, a little screen pops up at how much, and then confirm trade and all that. And then he just kind of passes you an old rod. You can add that to your inventory.
Hey.
Woohoo. And kind of as you do that, the one of the guys next to him starts kind of like, pulling on his rod. His fishing rod, and after a second of struggling, oh, come on now. Oh,
I accidentally put it in food. It is not food.
tasty.
It is if you're determined enough.
You know what they say, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day.
Give a man a fishing pole, you feed him for an hour.
Yep.
So he, pulls his fishing rod up, and a Goldeen pops up onto the beach, and kind of flounders for a moment, before he chunks a net ball at it. Or excuse me, dive ball, and catches the Goldeen. Whoop. And he just kind of does this kind of triumphant kind of like roaring laugh before rebaiting his pole and throws it back into the water. And you can kind of, see the guy you're talking to kind of clap, and he goes, that's the third one he's caught in the span of 30 minutes. Ridiculous. I can't even get a bite.
Have you tried using better bait?
I mean, I'm using the best that I can. I guess maybe it's just not Goldeen bait.
Perhaps not.
Well, I'd have to go back to town if I want to change, but oh well. I just like enjoying it out here. Thank you for taking that old fishing rod off my hands.
Problem. Thank you for the old fishing rod.
Of course. You're obviously free to fish here or just about anywhere. Just be careful. You never know what you'll bring up.
I look forward to seeing what I catch.
Of course. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, and
As we walk away, Spirit will just be like, the Pokemon Center probably has, decent, unused fishing rods for sale.
I never said I was the smartest.
Reduce,
Fair enough.
recycle, Spiro. Use it.
Fair enough. I look forward to Eleanor's new team of exclusively water Pokemon. Should be interesting.
I thought she was just gonna catch fodder to train Charles with.
That's interesting. I never thought about it like that.
I'ma fish me up a Dratini and get a redo.
Of course, you are always free to take Conquest off my hands.
Conquest is yours. I don't want to take them off you.
I see.
Although we can, perhaps one day find him a partner or her a partner. Conquest is female, right?
I believe Conquest is female, but I need to double check. Let's see. I forget where it even shows.
It's on like the last page where it shows ownership.
You can do it.
I genuinely, I can't see it anywhere. I thought it was just on the stats page.
No, it's under extra, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, female.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's right there at the fucking top. Holy shit,
Literally
I just skipped
between
right
the
over it.
species and owner.
And
yes.
owner, yeah. I just skipped right over it.
That's okay. We'll have a money-making scheme where we just sell Dratinis, clearly,
Obviously, yeah.
as
Oh,
we
boy.
search for the elusive pink Dratini.
Oh god, yep.
Although
shiny hunters.
Dragonite is green, which
Yeah.
is the worst possible palette.
That and like Jolteon is also like a gross shade of green. It's like, why?
Yeah, that one, Espeon. Because it's so overdone. Like,
Yeah.
there's no rhyme or, like, every single shiny's green. Ursaring's green, Espeon's green.
Yeah,
although-
at least Espeon is like, I normally don't like lime green, but at least it's like a proper lime green compared to whatever wonky shade Jolteon is. Jolteon is just an awkward shiny.
It's like a
This coloring.
pea green.
It's like a pea green. It's like, okay then.
Pea soup. I like,
You're swimming in my green shinies and being happy.
I like Azumaril's shiny. It's just yellow.
Yeah, the pineapple. Yep.
Well,
Right.
anyway. I'm gonna go trot down to the Pokemon Center right quick.
Sure. The obviously the Doug Trio and Sandy Gas do not pay you any mind as they just kind of just play around in the sand. Not every Pokemon is out to get you.
Those ones we tried to
Oh,
avoid.
oh,
sure
oh,
were.
oh. Ha!
Yeah.
How? I have a border on here. Alrighty then.
We see the whole map, so there must be something amiss.
Weird.
No one. It's because Azola's still out.
Give me
Oh,
just
God.
one. Yeah, I know. Give me just 1 second. I put you
So
through the
sorry.
iron.
Covered in darkness.
I pulled you through the iron curtain. New weight configure. There you go.
Hey, okay.
Save the town.
Saved the town, yes. Okay, so welcome to New Wake, a recently new town. As I said, that was only built a couple months ago. It's relatively small, but those that tend to come here either leave quickly or stay permanently, as people tend to say.
So this is where
Most
we end the
towns, ain't it?
campaign.
You stayed here too long. You were entranced by, or you were dominated by the aboleth that lives under the town. That's why everyone stays here.
It's like a strange cult that no one understands what's happening, but they're insisting that there's nothing wrong.
And of course, obviously, the flute or the Ludicolo girl is currently with you. I don't feel like going and grabbing her sprite, so
I feel that.
she's there.
When Spira walks down to this little T intersection, she immediately sees the Pokemon and goes, "Ooh, Pokemon."
Ooh, Pokemon. Sure, and obviously, as you kind of enter, there's a couple trainers that you've saw at the ferry before, and they're all presenting their badge cases to get access to new items or whatever. And when you do the same, the Pokemart staff just kind of unlocks a couple of doors, and you now have access to Great Balls, Super Potions, Repels, and there appears to be a couple of Dive and Net Balls for sale.
Let's see. The
Shall buy
journals.
some items.
And this is, of course, on top of the Pokeballs, potions, bandages, snacks, and revives.
Fuck's a mold ball.
Yeah, there's a couple of extra Pokeballs in here that are just kind of rounding out the apricorn balls, basically.
Ah, okay.
So it's yeah, and that's why I had mentioned the Earth Ball. It's it makes it easier to catch grass or ground type Pokemon.
I saw the air ball as well. That's a
Yeah.
cool one. Let's see. I thought that there were charts in the notes that have the item prices.
If you go into the compendium and open the items one, if you click on the item, it'll give you like the description, and if you scroll down, it will tell you the price.
Ah,
So
Okay.
400 for Great Balls and Super Potions are 380.
interesting.
In Dive and Net Balls are 800 apiece. Oh, and I should add in, there are also one of the trainers that's in there with you ask about Pester Balls, and the cashier kind of shrugs and goes, I mean, we have them. We only got a couple in stock. I think we have, I don't know, 3 sleep balls. Some chick walked in here earlier and almost bought out all of them. Kind of creepy, to be honest. I didn't like her.
Spira, how much money was on those gold cards, by the way?
3,300.
Oh, 3,300. Okay,
Yes.
fair enough.
Oh, can I roll for like my almost week of berries?
Of course, yes.
All the dice.
Woo. I believe that deserves some confetti.
Oh, this work. It does not. Ooh, how the fuck this thing? I don't want to have to do D3 minus 1 5 fucking times. I guess
You
we'll
just
do
copy
3
pasta.
Why don't you make a macro?
Woo. Woo.
So, can I sell some orange berries here at the mart, or do I have to find somebody who will actually take them?
No, they'll take them off your hand.
Ooh, 10 orange berries. Here we go.
Yep. They'll buy them for 130 as opposed to 150.
Okay. That brings me to 250.
Nice.
Minus the card that I kind of don't want to use.
Don't like glucose father.
No.
Or maybe you'll like sugar daddy.
Sucralose Saint.
I picked up 2 great balls.
2 great balls. All right.
Do I need to tell you what I bought?
I mean, you
If
don't
it's just
have.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
I figure if it's just standard stuff, then, why waste my time?
Ruben Scooty's trust in us.
Actually, I bought 3 master balls.
I just swiped the card and there was just some extra money on there. I don't know where it came from.
Wait,
It's like Glucose Guardians of Feet Picks, and he got me extra money.
he probably would do that.
He only come on. He only likes Pokemon feet, okay?
How many Pokemon we got?
Just
Look,
saying.
none
so,
of them are Jinx, okay?
Wait,
That's
so I sold him some feet picks for 3 master balls, which means he gave me 1,000,000 Pokedollars.
I'm dying over here. God damn it. This is gonna be clipped to hell and back. Between the the pulling on his rod, and now we have
Eleanor feet.
Eleanor feet.
Oh God.
Please nobody draw that.
Just
Oh,
send
so
Kaiser,
Just
you know what to do.
Just sends him a picture of Dragonair's tail. Just the feet.
you know what you could do?
Yes.
You could put, the module that's like most people use for D&D, that's like the treasure chests where it's the inventory you can pull from.
Yes.
You could use that to display the inventory that we can buy from for the mart.
Oh, are you talking about the NPC merchant sheets?
Yeah. Stuff
That
like
does
that.
not work.
Aw.
Rip.
Yeah, I tried long ago to use it, and it almost corrupted this world.
Oh no, that'd be really bad.
Yeah. So
Yeah, maybe let's not do that.
yeah, I would like to ask if there would be a way to make it compatible, but it's probably a bit of work.
Don't
So
hold your breath.
Probably.
for the most part, I've just been kind of like, yeah, most of the time I've just been doing this, and I just kind of keep it with me. I should
Okay.
probably let that be visible.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say that
that-
would be very easy,
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
especially
be
where it has the
extremely
price.
helpful.
Yep. Sorry. Big note of that for next time.
Scooty just doesn't like us.
Gotta keep a curtain. The Pokemon feet, you say. Oh god.
Oh
God
god.
damn it, chat.
Now we shall debate who has the best Pokemon feet.
No.
I
Well,
literally have a Lopunny in my party. Like, is there any debate here? Like, come on.
Yeah, the debate is why y'all sleeping on Mr. Mime?
Oh no.
Is it? Oh god.
Oh god. It's gonna be
Okay.
like the meme with Kirby taking off his fucking shoes.
I was about to make that comment. Yes.
I digress. When
welcome.
Sphera leaves the Pokemon, she is going to sort of walk down the path and is looking for the Pokemon Center and passes by this lovely old lady. Right as oh my god, there's a Haunter. Holy
Lovely
shit,
old
that
lady,
scared
we
them.
say.
So she like waves at oh my god.
You're stealing that old man's soul.
She waves to this older lady and then like does a double take when she's walking and goes hello, are you the village elder here?
Oh no.
Damn, did you just like typecast her because she's old?
Yes.
No, that's my husband in the back. You can see him over there.
Currently having his soul reaped.
I'm sorry, what?
That was not in character.
He said, your husband likes feet.
What about my feet? They have bunions.
I'm leaving. This
Man.
is Steph's last episode. He's one of the people staying in here forever.
Did
No more boats.
did anyone happen to deliver anything to you or your husband?
Like what?
I will take that as a no, but thank you for your time.
I got this weird, like, Rapidash saddle. It kind of just fell on my roof.
It fell on the that's quite odd. Well, it just so happens I did I was in need of such an item. Would you mind if I saw it?
Sure. Just come along with me, and I'll show it to you, I guess. I mean, I don't really want it.
I see.
He's gonna make you pay for it after you already paid for it to get delivered here.
And she, she kind of leads you inside, and, yeah, very obviously not a Rapidash saddle, but very much a flying Pokemon's saddle. very obviously yours.
Okay.
It says on it. Spira.
Yeah, there is a little tag.
Oh, thank you so very much. I'm very sorry that they seem to have dropped it on your roof. That's a little odd. But
This gave me a heart attack.
No,
I do very much apologize on their
not
behalf.
the haunter here.
What about Haunters?
He said feet.
Oh, you don't want to see those.
Stop it.
I do not have an only feet.
Spira just looks at Eleanor inside this old woman's house, and she just goes, and she's just like giving her this fucking weird look. Like, what are you doing?
Why is this happening?
Eleanor's having fun.
Spira takes this. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably a large like box or like, you know how you gift wrap things that are like too big to be in a box.
Yes.
It's just that, and she just says, well, she checks the shipping tag on it and sees that it's in her name, and she just goes,
It's in your name, but the Y is replaced with an I.
oh, of course. And she just goes, well, thank you so much. We'll be out of your hair now. Give our regards to your husband, of course.
Of course.
And we're not even just gonna go talk to him.
I'm not getting near those haunted.
Spira wants to be out of this house as quickly as possible.
What if he doesn't know?
Well, that's his problem.
How's the haunter the only feet?
The haunter. Guys, I'm not a degenerate.
I was asking.
No, I wasn't asking. I said you said. You were asking for feet.
So you're a liar too. You don't lie to the elderly.
Damn.
Goodbye, weird feet people.
No, that's not what we're doing.
Ooh,
No.
ooh. When we go to the league and we need a team name, we're Team Feet.
No.
Oh god, that reminds me. It has been... You realize it's been like 12 sessions and you guys still don't have a team name
This
for
is
the
not
Team
league?
Feet, Team
This is
Feet,
not-
Team Feet. Feetums.
Eleanor's gonna be murdered in her
Items.
sleep.
It's instead of the weird like thumb dudes from Spy Kids, it's a big toe as your like banner.
And we wear big toe like hats. Team Big Feet.
Don't. I hear you typing. No.
Translating it into French.
No.
Oh god.
So Spira exits the domicile and is very excited. And
Is she now?
yes, she's very excited. She is going to, in fact, bring Corviknight out.
Make me do all this damn work.
I'm the one who's responsible for making stuff work.
Brian.
Friend.
The noises for releasing a Pokemon are so loud. I just completely missed what Vivi said there.
She said friend.
That is
Friend.
just friend. It sounded
Time
like
to-
she was trying to say a sentence, and it's just nope. This freaking release noise is in my ear now.
Time to get Corviknight feet pics with the Pokedex.
Oh, jeez.
On it,
Remember,
boss.
in
I-
several generations, the
Yeah, they've
Pokedex
got the
did...
footprint.
Yeah, the footprints.
I hate this.
I think they still do.
That's true. And don't forget, in one of the mystery dungeon games, you had to identify Pokemon feet.
Our team. We are the talons, toe beans, and foot pads. Obviously.
Obviously.
Leaving the team.
I'm gonna go.
Find Ava.
I was about to say you're just gonna go join Ava.
This is when fucking this is when
Seth's
Seth
villain
has
arc.
his villain arc, and he's like, no, I refuse to be called something so fucking ridiculous.
Also, while I found that, this was also the first result.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh god.
There's Discord shenanigans happening if context was needed.
The context is you guys should join the Discord, and then you get to see the cool feet pics.
Yep. Yep.
When Spira summons, when she brings forth Valor from his Pokeball. Hello.
Actually joining.
That's what my Discord is known for now.
She unwraps all of the packaging off of the saddle, and Valor is looking at her like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And she begins the process of saddling him up.
Very nice.
And while normally mounting a Pokemon is a check, I have the mounted prowess feature, edge.
One of the two.
Yeah, it's an edge. So I automatically succeed.
Nice.
God damn it, Seraphel.
Listen,
I
I'm just
apologize,
making sure that
YouTube.
people get the content.
Also, I take that back. I don't apologize, YouTube. I never do.
Don't apologize.
Listen, if YouTube wanted to know what was going on, they would join the Discord. Or, better yet, they'd come talk to us live.
It's true. I have 80 subscribers on YouTube, and I've only gained like 5 followers on Twitch.
Look, YouTube people are YouTube people. What can I say?
Yeah, well, they should be Twitch people. We play at 7 p.m. EST every Saturday and Sunday.
One
Try
one
to.
doesn't have other things.
Listen, we ignore those times. Shh, shh. We're trying to get people here, guys. Shh.
My offline banner says I stream every day. That's a lie.
I mean, you should be streaming 8 hours a day every day, but you know.
Yeah, but that would require me to put my coffee machine in here.
7 days of D&D streams every week. 7 different campaigns. Let's go.
If I was
7
a
different systems.
If I was a player, I could probably get away with that because I could just copy and paste the character in every campaign.
Oh my goodness. Well, that being said, Spira is going to mount up and go for a ride.
Spirit, not
Around
the
the town.
bottom.
Nope. Absolutely.
I'm out
not.
of coffee completely. I'm upset.
Well, you know what? Get over it. I'm flying on a fucking Corviknight.
It's not even on screen anymore.
Nope.
So what's up with this over here?
Yeah, so it appears to be a female trainer is just kind of training 2 of her Pokemon. A Aaron and a Prinplup. They're kind of play fighting, I guess would be the best way to put it.
Also,
thought-
Spira scared me because all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, she came over a tree.
They land, and Spirit jumps off Valor, gives him a big hug. She is very happy right now.
Nice.
While this is happening, Eleanor would, call out to this girl and say, "Hello."
Sup?
I wasn't expecting the casualness right there.
Our friend, she's up. He is up.
What's she up to?
Just preparing for battles, you know? You want a battle?
Sure.
Cool. Name's Sam.
My name's Eleanor.
Cool. Look, Faye did not give me very much. Faye did not give me very much information on this NPC other than like steel types and is a bitch.
Wait, whose character is this? Bunny's?
Yeah, Bunny's character.
Hell yes.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, we got time for a battle, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see, Shola. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then, of course, this will be... Oh, and she kind of, like, yells as she kind of, like, throws her hand up in the air as she walks away. And she goes, how's, I don't know, 2,000 polka dollars sound?
How about 1973?
Yeah, fine, whatever.
All in. Everything in
All
my
in.
account right now. Here we go. Don't know how to bluff, do you?
All right. Well, what Pokemon are you throwing out?
I will take out Maggie.
Let me open your box. I have everyone's box open other than yours.
I mean, this is the first time you've had to pick out my Pokemon this session.
It's true. All right, let's get them rolled. All right, Eleanor, you're up first.
It is indeed my turn. How do the orders work?
Just once a turn, you can just
Do we have a list of what they do?
So you can kind of flick them on and off and look at the effects tab. Agility training is faster, your initiative increases. Brutal is crit chance. Focused is an accuracy bonus. And inspired, I don't remember what that does.
Okay. Alright, then Eleanor will do focused order.
Alright, so you just tick that box.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, it is Maggie's turn.
It is indeed Maggie's turn. And Maggie is going to do us a bubble gum.
Ooh, nice. Of course, right as we start the battle, I get a text from my grandmother.
Yikes.
I like in the round combat tracker, her name is Last 2.
I changed that. Ah. Dead air, dead air. Ah. Alright, Aaron is just gonna run up and use Ironhead. For 22 damage. Let's see, Sam will order brutal training. It is back to Eleanor, and of course the training runs out every turn.
Yeah.
So you just kind of keep binding it unless you're gonna do something else.
No, I'll do we'll do focus training again, or focus orders.
Yes. Right, Maggie.
Maggie is gonna the wrong button. Shift here. And let me just make sure I have the correct.
What's going on?
I need to know. I'm pretty sure when it's a pass move, you have to move 4 spaces, but I want to make sure that it's 4.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't help that there's 155 instances of pass.
Oh god. Oh, it's using Aquatail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Yeah, okay. So then Maggie shall use Aquatail.
Aaron, oh.
And miss!
And miss.
But we'll end up here.
Alright, and with that, Aaron will use Rock Tomb. If I can find it, there it is. And I believe that should have... It did not. Reduce your speed by 1 combat stage, please. And then she will rebind the brutal training. And we're back to Eleanor.
One second, I'm trying to find where speed is.
Yes.
There, I did it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Right,
It's Eleanor's turn, right?
yes.
Okay. So how does, like... No, we'll just continue with the focused orders.
Okay. Okay, what is Maggie doing?
Maggie is going to... use... Bubble Beam. And miss! What the fuck?
Oh no.
Maggie!
Getting
Stop it.
bullied by an Aaron. Well, it's going to... Aaron is going to run up and use Iron Head.
And that's a
Ooh.
crit.
That says a crit. So that's a... Ooh!
Very down to Maggie.
Very downed Maggie, yes. And she will return her Aaron and pull out Magnemite. Hunted. Move combatant. Move combatant. Put you in. Who are you shifting in?
Who am I shifting in? We'll bring out Lila.
Oh, right. Just right here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. The Sam will find focused training. Is Magnemite's turn. Close out of that. And let's see. We'll move up and use Spark. Oops. Right. Look. Said we'll use
Work.
Spark. There we go. And I believe that is a paralysis on 15 plus. Nice. Right, it is Eleanor's turn.
It is Eleanor's turn, and Eleanor is going to use inspired orders.
Okay. It is Petalil's turn, who made their save.
And it crit saved.
And it crit, yeah. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Good to go.
Alright, then we shall use Magical Leaf, which will never miss.
Very nice. Right. Let's see. Sam will rebind her previous training. And actually, I just realized this is Magneton. Will you...
Magna ton of bricks.
Magna these nuts.
Oh no.
We'll use Mirror Shot.
The ball's hardened.
For 29 points of damage, and we're back to Eleanor.
Eleanor is going to use since is this technically league sanctioned or no?
Yes.
So did we have to declare items? Like, do we have a limit on items?
So the declaring is only for like proper gym and league battles.
Okay.
These between trainers, you can freely use items if you want.
Sounds good. So then Eleanor's gonna use a potion on Lila.
Alright. What is Petalil doing?
Petalil is going to use Leech Seed. And miss. God damn it.
Oh no. Sam will rebind her last orders and will use. Yeah, we'll use Magnet Bomb. For 20 damage. Alright, what is Eleanor doing?
Eleanor is gonna do Inspired Orders. The wrong one.
What is Petalil doing?
Petalil is gonna use Mega Drain. And miss! What the hell? What are these rolls?
Oh, it's just one of these days.
It is.
Rebind her training and turn around and use. Mirror shot once again. For 25 damage, and that is a. Yep. A downed Petalil. What is the final Pokemon? Or, well, I guess you can use as many Pokemon as you want.
We'll bring out Charles. My boy.
Yeah, boy. Alright, and let's see, we're back here for a metal sound. Oh. And yeah, I don't know, that's supposed to automatically change that, but it doesn't. So reduces his special defense by 2 stages. And now it is Charles' turn.
It is indeed Charles' turn. And Charles is gonna use. Oh, wrong thing. Thundershock.
Thundershock. Very nice. Right. What is Eleanor doing?
Sorry, my dad came in. Eleanor is gonna use Inspired Orders.
Right. Well, once again, re-up her focused training. And back to the Magneton. Do Mirror Shot. For 16 points of damage. Alright, Charles. You have 2 bulky electric types just fighting it out.
It really be like that. To use electric ball.
Ooh. Does that have any special effects.
When determining the damage dealt by electric ball, the user adds speed stat, including combat stage, in addition to their special attack stat.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
it doesn't.
Alright, Eleanor.
Inspired training again.
Sam will actually change hers to actually also inspired training for bringing in a just use mirror shot, use magnet bomb. Never misses. Right. Charles. Nice. Eleanor.
Aim is the first everything.
Yep. We feel that. We will use... I just love all of his stuff as every other turn. It's just everything. I cannot use the same damn thing in a row. We'll use mirror shot. Didn't miss. There's the miss.
Oh my
Right,
god,
Charles.
the Game Master can actually miss.
I know, right?
We shall use our second instance of Electro Ball.
Nice. Right, and I assume training and
Yep.
training. Yep. Yeah, we'll turn around and use Magnet Bomb. Oh god, both of you are so bulky! Alright. Training. Right.
Yep.
Yep. Sam will actually recall her magneton. And so Charles can have a free turn if he has any nice charge up stuff.
You could take a breather.
Yeah, take a breather.
Oh, what do you mean, take a breather?
It's a combat action. Let's see. Is it in the combat maneuvers?
I thought that was for shaking off like status effects. Or does it also? Oh, it also. I think it also resets your
To recover from confusion and other volatile status affections.
Okay, yeah. So it doesn't reset.
Oh, it doesn't heal you. I think that's an Enduring Soul feature, actually, that allows you
Yeah.
to get healed from it.
Yeah, I believe so. Okay, so there's nothing Charles can do.
No, there is.
Okay. Very nice. So did that actually go up? Yes, it did. Wait. Yeah, because it got lowered by 1. Or lowered by 2. Okay. Well, with that, she, throws out her Skarmory, who will... We'll move up and use Air Cutter. Right, Charles. Nice. Eleanor.
Use a potion.
Just gonna drain all of your resources on Sam in hopes of getting some money.
It's in hopes of not losing all my money.
Alright. She will do her trainings. And then use... Use Swift. Or Swift. Ooh. Which does not miss. Right, Charles?
I think first same is the first.
Yep. Eleanor?
Inspired orders.
Sam will do hers. We're back to Skarmory. We'll use hair cutter once again. Charles. And then just re-upping your training.
Yep.
Use Swift again. Swift, don't miss. Right, Charles. Very nice. The Skarmory is definitely looking worse for wear at the moment. And then you're gonna re-up your training once more. And... we'll use... Okay, we'll go for medical again.
Oops, I did not mean to click that. Although,
yeah, should be paralyzed, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, Charles. Very nice, and that is a fainted Skarmory. So remove combatant. There. And... okay. So Charles can, of course, use charge again if he wants, because obviously it's a free turn, yep. Alright, Charles, you're up again. Nice. Eleanor?
Eleanor is going to use another potion.
God.
Listen, it's either I keep Charles alive or I accidentally kill a Pokemon with with Jimmy.
It's true. It's very true. Right, with that, the Prinplup will... yeah, we'll use Bubble. Very nice.
It's a lot of fucking damage for an attack that's only half effective.
Yeah, I know. It's
What the fuck?
damn.
He did roll a max on his d6.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah, and with that, she's going to give him focus training, and we're back to Charles.
This is gonna do the one thing he know how to do.
Ooh. 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 Very close. Eleanor.
Eleanor's gonna use a potion again.
All the potions. Money's gonna go right back to buying more potions.
Listen, as I said, I'm trying to not have to bring out Jimmy. I will if I need to, but I don't want to kill somebody's Brindlop.
It's fair. Right, well, he's gonna use Bubble Beam. Damn it.
No, he not.
No, he not. Will we up her training? Charles.
And
Yeah.
Charles is gonna use a Thunder Shock.
Yep. It just be that way.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I was like, that's a lot of damage considering what I brought it up to. It's counting the injuries,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it looked like it was a lot more than it actually is.
Right. All right. So you get a free use of charge, and then Charles gets to go. It's kind of when the windfall happens. Oh,
Charles, for fuck's sake.
Eleanor.
Focus training.
Gonna need that focus training.
Or not focused, inspired.
Fair enough. Actually, he's not gonna move up. He's gonna use Rock Slide.
Oof.
.22 damage, and let me make sure. Yep, it was not a 17 plus for flinch. And we will. Yep, she will re-up her training. Charles. Very nice. We're just hanging on by a thread. Eleanor.
Gonna heal Charles again.
Oh my god.
I'll run out of potions eventually.
It's the Pokemon games all over again. Well, it's gonna just use Rock Slide again. For 27 damage. She'll re-up her training Charles.
My poor boy.
Very nice. And with that, the Aaron goes down and she is left with a single Pokemon. And her Magneton back. And we'll use Magnet Bomb. That's a fainted Charles.
That is indeed a fainted Charles.
Well, you may make your decision if you
I
want.
am absolutely bringing out Jimmy. I have a team of 5.
Okay.
I warned you. Oh no, Charles, come back! Big bird.
Big bird. I still just love the icon on the battle. On the.
He's just peeking over.
None of the other ones do that. It's just him. Let's see, does he have anything he can use for free? No. Well, obviously she has no idea what's going on, so she is going to use Spark. Me. Nope. Oh, there we go. Spark.
Jesus.
Damage, and that is not a paralysis. Right. Jimmy's turn.
Alright, hold on. It's been a while since I brought out Jimmy. Alright.
So Jimmy Jam. See what's going on.
So, Jimmy, what are you at? 56.
Ooh. What's a 3 do?
Jimmy's in hyper mode.
Oh no.
Alright. Time to fucking roll another d20 to see what Jimmy
Yep.
does.
Oh. Acts normally?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Well, Jimmy's gonna use shadows. What is Jimmy gonna use actually? Jimmy's gonna use Shadow Astonish. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright. There
There you go.
we go. Much better. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Eleanor.
No, Jimmy!
Oh god. Spear is probably like shaking her head at the moment.
I'm just watching the battle.
I mean, I know. It's
Oh,
just.
Wait, did not mean to.
Right, she's going to re-up her training. Oh. Alright. Magnemite. Magneton will use. Earshot. Nice. Alright, Jimmy.
Let's see what he does. An 8. Alright, so he ignores the original order and performs a random shadow move.
Oh boy.
That being said, so Shadow Astonishes D1, or 1, 2 is Shadow Down, and 3 is Shadow Rush. Shadow Astonish.
Nice. Oof. Oh my god. Hanging on by a thread. What is Eleanor doing?
Eleanor is gonna attempt to call Jimmy.
Alright, see how that goes.
Hang on. I need to find the rules again for calling a Pokemon. I made a macro, but I don't remember how to read it.
That's fair. I think it was something, I think we had, because it was technically based on a different system. I think we just went with like charm or something to...
So I roll a d20 and add either your strength, con, or charisma modifier, my choice. On a roll of 12 or higher, the Pokemon is returns to normal.
Yeah. And of course we don't have those stats, so I think that's why we went with like charm. 13, 15, nice.
So Jimmy is out of hyper mode. Which also means Jimmy gets more hearts.
More hearts.
Hey!
Hey.
I need to like create my own little sheet so I'm not like scrolling through this page up and down.
Right. Alright. Yeah, it's Jimmy's turn again.
It is Jimmy's turn. Let's see what he does.
Oh, I saw that one. Ooh.
That would have been really bad because the one attacks the trainer,
Yeah.
doing 3d10 damage.
Jesus.
So Jimmy does the normal stuff, and shall use a Shadow Rush.
Alright, and with that, the Magneton goes down. And Sam is out of Pokemon completely.
Hey.
Hey. And so she kind of, she throws her hands up and she goes, "Oh, and this is why we were training. Alright. I'm a woman of my word. Money it is. Can I just make it an even 2,000?
Sure.
Cool." And she kind of walks over and, holds her Pokénav out again. She goes, that Torchic's pretty strong for, just a Torchic.
And he's pretty beefy. Look at how big he is.
He is very, very, large, and she kind of, turns to look as the confirmation goes through. Why is he just, standing there? Just kind of, does he not celebrate, move around?
No, he's very shy.
Okay. Cool.
I would like to recall Jimmy before I get more questions about Jimmy. While
Jimmy.
doing this, I'm gonna compliment Sam on her battling. She definitely had me running for my money.
Yeah, and I like that she doesn't even comment on the rapid or the rampant potion.
Listen, she could have done the exact same thing.
She could have, that's true. And she kind of goes, "Yeah, thanks. Guess I'm gonna head over to the Pokemon Center now."
I will be doing that as well.
Yeah, well, I guess we can go together.
Friend.
Of course, it's an NPC made by my stream. Of course. I mean, I guess technically. What was that?
I was gonna say, I feel like Bunny would be Eleanor's friend. Would agree to them being friends.
Yep. And I think with that, as Spira continues to move my map around randomly. Oh no, actually that's Eleanor that's doing that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, all of you can control the stream cam.
Oh, so every time I'm doing that, I feel bad. I probably give the stream whiplash because I constantly am moving the map around on my screen.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because obviously there's the dynamic one and then controlled. Dynamic just moves. Yeah, dynamic moves on token movement and then controlled. I thought it was only me. Apparently not. Anyone can control the camera. I was wondered why it moved randomly. Yep.
Wah, wah, wah.
And I think with that, after 2 successful battles, oh, before I forget, Spira and Eleanor, you both get 150 experience each for your battles. And I think with that, we can call it good here. I think we did pretty well with two solo battles.
Yeah.
And getting into the town. We always
funnel.
start the next session figuring out what the hell is up with the town.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna funnel all of that XP into Radiance because he deserves it.
He needs to evolve.
100 means he'll get that much.
Wait, so I know, obviously Pokemon get experience regardless of being fainted. Are we still splitting it evenly among the Pokemon?
Oh, actually, wait. Hold on. No, I guess one Pokemon did get fainted, didn't they, Spira?
I mean, technically, I shouldn't get any experience because my solo battle, all my Pokemon fainted.
Take
So
back
you
that.
still get, in PTU, Pokemon get experience regardless of being fainted or not. I'm just asking if, you still want us to split it among however many Pokemon were in battle.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I forgot. I do take that back. Instead of 150, make it 30 for fainting one Pokemon. I don't want to give completely just do 0. Just just the one faint.
Yeah, technically you get experience as you faint Pokemon.
Yeah, that would just be kind of a pain.
I'm very confused.
What?
I don't know how much experience I'm giving my Pokemon anymore.
30.
30?
Yes.
Okay.
So 10 apiece. Oh,
All
shit.
right.
Oops.
Oh no, what'd you do?
I accidentally set Maggie back to 11
Oh no.
instead of to 28.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm good. Shh.
All right. I think with that stream, we're going to peace out and call it good. That was a good little session.
Yeah.
All right. I will see y'all around. Sorry for... I can feel all of the clips. I didn't see Cherry post any in chat, but I'm sure she has a whole bunch. Considering this was the feet stream, apparently.
Feet.
I hate it.
Oh, God.
Oh god, my clips channel will have quite a few clips, I see. Alright, I'll see you around, chat. Getcha. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.